everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to upvote. Just do it.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Luxy. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm fantastic. What's going on?
Did you click like on your own stream, Archie? Did you smash the thumbs up button?
Smash the thumbs up. I will do that now. Thank you, sir. How was your day today? Tell me this.
Good. It's a good day every day. Seb Nelly was the first punter in the house today. Seb Nelly, and he says, "Hey, champs, let's go, champs."
Do you know much about the Commonwealth Games?
Never heard of it. Explain.
You know, the Commonwealth for Commonwealth members.
Never heard of it. Please
You know, you
explain.
got the Olympic Games. You've also got the Commonwealth Games.
No, never heard of it.
You're
Please
English.
explain.
You're English. You're English.
I'm
Come
Irish.
on.
I'm Irish. I'm Irish.
You know the Commonwealth
please-
Games.
No, please explain.
you know
I've
the
said no
Commonwealth.
5 fucking times, 6 times. No,
It's
fucking
not
explain.
possible. It's not possible. So the Commonwealth
Wait,
Games, you
wait,
have the,
Sirocco's
you have
in
the
house.
Olympics.
Sirocco's in the house. Sirocco's in the house.
Oh, get Sirocco on this. Sirocco, can you explain to this boy what the Commonwealth Games are?
Don't you like it that he asks the question? Hey, do you know the Commonwealth Games? Like a question? No, Archie, I don't. And then he can't conceive himself that someone doesn't understand.
But the reason I asked you was you're English.
You're
Yeah, but
English.
you
You should
asked
know
the
this. Right?
question.
You should know this. But what I do know is Melbourne's not hosting it anymore, so that's fucked things, isn't it?
Fuck, I never
Melbourne-
heard of that. Have you ever heard of a country not hosting it? How long were they? When did they say they were going to host it, and when did they back out? What the fuck?
What I read, I think Birmingham was supposed to have hosted it back in 22 or something. And Super Chat Archie.
Sorry,
Super chat. So we got a super chat from Jake the Yuppie. $3. Arch, great to meet you Sunday. You got great mates. Jake the Yuppie. Jake, were you the one wearing the Amiga Speedmaster? Man on the moon! Man on the moon.
Come on, Archie, isn't it Man on
That's
the
right.
fucking moon?
Man on the moon, yes.
Wasn't it Man on the fucking moon? What happened to this? What happened to the
Man on the fucking moon.
Yes, that's him, he says.
Yes, yeah. Ah, he's great.
So,
He's
Archie,
great. Yes.
Your question was, I think Birmingham or something was supposed to host it last year, and it was taken away, so everything was moved forward because Melbourne wasn't supposed to get it until 2030, but they've changed it, I believe. Anyway,
Are they allowed?
I reckon there's going to be a big fucking court case about it. Stud Muffin Super Chat.
Stud Muffin, $10. Have a drink and pull up the email. He sent me an email.
And he said, have a drink, Archie, so you've got to pour yourself a scotch. Come on, that's how it's done.
Well, it could be a drink of water, maybe.
No. We don't drink water. Come on, fucking hell. You like drinking water. Jesus Christ.
No, Archie drinks soda water, remember? Soda water.
This is true.
Yes.
I'm pulling up the email.
I'm pulling up the email now. Thank you so much. Gee, this is an old video. Gee, it's kind of... Do you like looking at your old videos?
Yes. We love it. Play it. Stud Muffin
What
pay
is
$10.
Yes, we do.
Play it.
Okay. This is a video from 10 years ago. Career advice for middle-aged, middle-class white guy. Holy shit, this is where...
Pull it up, Archie.
Bring it up,
Come
Archie.
on. Let
Bring it up,
commentary pull it
Archie.
up.
Pull it up,
Okay.
Archie.
Come on, Archie.
Hello
Here we go.
there. Look at the bingo.
Here we go. It's a video that I made 10 years ago. Fuck, it feels like yesterday.
Oh,
10
look like a
years
young
ago.
gentleman.
10 years ago. Here we go.
To the program. Today I'm out in the nice, beautiful parklands, and I'm having a bit of a career, a bit of soul searching, and I've just put on my, my casual clothes, and I'm just having a bit of a think about what the fuck should I do.
I'll go and get a
I've just been
drink,
given the wrist
Sirocco.
hole. I've just been told
Get
my
a drink, Archie.
contract's not going to be extended. I've just been told I'm being replaced by a cheap fucking junior. And I don't know. Do I want to go back into an IT role, or should I be looking for something else? And it's a very fucking interesting thing. My online business, which is www.ArchieLuxury.com, my Google Ads revenue from my ArchieLuxury channel on YouTube is really, it's petering on, but it's not a fucking full-time income as yet. I'm sort of lucky to make about, what do I make? I make about fucking, $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. It's not bad. It's something. But, my IT job, normally I get a grand a week in the hand. That's sort of, that's the way it fucking works. So, I've got middle-class fucking liabilities. I've got a fucking, $300,000 mortgage. I've got fucking credit card dues. I've got fucking 2 young kids. And I got a wife as well, and my wife does work, but fuck, it's an expensive thing. To live in the Western world these days, it's fucking dear. It's not cheap. You're paying a lot of money to live in the West, so it's a bit on the fuck side. And, I look at my career, what do I really want to do? Maybe, the thing I really love, I love sales. I love sales, so maybe it should be a good time to get into sales, and, I don't fucking know. I really want some career advice from my audience. So, if you have a bit of a think about the
Send your
ArchieLuxury
career
appeal,
advice now.
tell me what you think. What should I be doing? Should I go into a sales job? I mean, the economy's fucked. Everything's flat. Economy's a disaster.
When does
aren't
Archie
buying
never
things.
say
People
the
are
economy's
losing their
fucked?
jobs.
I've never heard him say the economy's great.
Fucked, if you ask me.
Everyone's
So,
making money.
I don't know what the fucking answer is there. It's a very, very tough thing. It's a tough world we live in.
Everything is a disaster. When's life really fantastic?
It's a
I know. I
shitty
want to know
world
when
we
the
live
good,
in.
when's the good
I'm
times
Archie
coming.
Luxury, and I seek advice from my viewers.
You know what? I fucking look younger there. Look at the hair. There's no grey in
Super
that.
chat from Jake the Yuppie.
Jake the Yuppie, $3. Man on the fucking moon!
That's better. That's what we want to hear. Not
I
this
remember
When you do
that
it longer,
man.
when you go
That was
moo, man on the fucking moon.
moon! I gotta tell you, I quite enjoyed that. Fuck me dead. That hair. It was blacker.
I know,
It
right?
has thinned a bit.
You had
You know
hair
what?
then.
Don't worry about the hair. It's okay.
It was
I got
receding
no
a bit.
fucking hair.
But 10 years ago, yesterday, when I was young, it only
Have
had
you still got that
1
jumper?
point. This is
Have you
only
still got the
had.
jumper?
This is 10 years ago.
So, Archie, in those past 10 years, have you ever found a year where the economy was good?
There was some good times. There was. It definitely was. Yes. Yes. I got to be totally honest with you. Fuck, I wish I could go back to this.
He's reading the comments.
Yeah.
That
Reading the
three. That was when I had a $300,000 mortgage.
What is it now? Double?
It's under 200. It's under 200. It's gone down
Super chat.
100,000. Crystal
Good chat,
Kennedy,
Crystal.
$8. Archie, should Queensland step in to host the 2026 Commonwealth Games from Victoria?
No.
No. We got the Commonwealth. We got the Olympics.
We got the fucking Olympics. We don't need the freaking.
When
We're
have we
going
got
to be
the
broke
Olympics?
for the next 100 years from the Olympics. We don't need the Commonwealth Games as well.
You know, the
When
thing is, Sirocco, these big sporting events, I don't know if they're that wonderful anymore. Remember, Sydney had the 2000 Olympics.
I think they're still paying for it. Melbourne had the 56 Olympics, and we're still
56.
paying for it in the year 2000.
Were they?
Yeah, I believe so.
Super chat. Will Money.
Super chat. Will Money, $2. Yes, Lux. 2021 Everyday Millionaire video series. Oh, there you go. That's when I was happy.
Hey, Archie, you were just reading the comments underneath
Thank you, Will Money.
this video we just watched. Read some of those comments out to us.
There wasn't anything great. There were 10 years ago.
Oh, come on. There must have been something. Come on,
Leave your nasty fucking comments below.
Leave your tell your fucking friends and leave your nasty comments below.
Vile,
nasty
you nasty, vile punters. Did you notice that Archie's accent was very Aussie, like very different back in the day?
Aussie. It was Aussie then. It was because
your accent has changed a lot.
But you see, Lux, what happens is when you're a megastar and you've been on the tubes broadcasting for so long, especially if you're Australian, you end up with an almost like an ABC or Australian broadcasting company or BBC accent.
Okay.
And this is what's happened to Archie. He's got kind of civilized.
Can you go back to the Aussie style, Archie? Like in this video 10 years ago?
You know what? I look at the skin of this guy. Look at his skin. Is so beautiful, isn't it? The skin.
You got good skin right now. What's wrong with your skin right now?
I'm 50. Look at that skin is better. Look at that. Fuck.
It looks like you got more color in your face.
Angelic wants to know if I'm in the bowels of the Bismarck. No, I haven't sunk. The Bismarck got sunk. Am I a bit
That's kind of sad. That's kind of so sad. You know that?
What's sad?
I'm aged 10 years. I've aged.
That's the reality of this place. Archie, you've got fucking
That's
hair.
why you don't have that's why you don't show your face on the thing, is it?
Because I'm ugly? Because I'm ugly?
No, because you don't want to see how you've aged in that.
No, I don't care. I couldn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't have any hair, so you know what I mean? You don't let it bother you. Don't let it bother you. It's the fact of life.
I'm amazed they could back out of the. Do you reckon they're going to be sued for backing out of the games? Is that what you're saying?
Super chat.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Jim Coles, $3. Handsome man. Fuck.
Hello, handsome man. Where you go?
I've aged.
Oh, bye, Nye. Big man, you're so handsome.
I've aged. Can I say that to you, Sirocco?
Everybody ages. It's the fact of life.
Everyone ages, Archie. You've got nothing on me, mate.
Did you know, Archie? As soon as you are born, you are dying. Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we
all. Why are we talking fucking death?
No, what I mean is,
can we have some positive notes?
As soon as you're born, you're slowly deteriorating.
The reality is, I'm fucking closer to death by a long shot than most of you.
How old are you? You're not that old.
I'm fucking old. I'm not double your age. I'm in the 60s. I'm in the 60s.
60s, early 60s.
No, fucking mid, almost mid
60s. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you nearly double my age.
There you go. We're not quite. I know you're more than 32.
Well, 33.
Well, there you go. Let's not go anymore. Stop it.
Sirocco,
So anyway, yes, Archie.
how did you come to terms with aging? Can I ask you that?
Well, you just do it. Nothing you can fucking do about it. It's better than the alternative, Archie.
Are you scared of? Do you believe in afterlife or anything like that? Like other dimensions, or do you think it's just a black hole and that's the end of it?
No. I was actually thinking about it today, and I can't do it tomorrow. But I started to think about it today a little bit, and I thought, you know what, I've got to start making arrangements. But,
You mean like a will?
I can't really go into it. Well, no, a will you should have anyway. But other stuff, when I eventually drop off. But I can't really go into it at the moment because I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'm a little busy tomorrow, so I'm going to have to wait till Thursday and talk to Mikey the snake. I need to talk to Mike the snake about.
Are you leaving everything to Mikey?
No, well, no. I want to give him some money. But, well, look, okay.
You want to what? You want to leave what? Sorry, say it again.
No, I want to give Mikey a job. I want to commission Mike. I want to give Mikey a commission. I want him to make me with his lathe. I want him to make me an urn.
Oh.
I want him to make me an urn so I can put my ashes in the urn. And I also, at the same time, I feel like he should.
Wait. Wait. You said something weird. You said something really weird. I want to put my ashes in the urn. How does that work?
Well, I want to have my ashes put in an urn.
Okay.
I want to have them put in an urn. Okay. I'm very sorry. I misspoke. That's
okay. I was a bit confused.
Yeah. So I want Mikey to make me an urn, doll plated. Has to be doll plated with good quality plate, and also he needs to make me a presentation box to put said urn into, which then I can present to someone and put my ashes on a mantelpiece somewhere. I don't want to be thrown in the ground like everyone else.
You don't want to go in the river or in.
No. I want to be put on. I want to be a dust collector for someone.
Boys,
here's Jack.
how we doing?
Hey, how you going?
Hey, man, how you doing, Arch?
Not too bad. What's going on?
Just got out of the shower. I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's 6:50 in the morning here.
6:50. What? 6:50 in the morning? You're ready to go to bed? What?
Yeah, I've been up all night. I'm always up all night.
Doing what?
What have you been doing?
Cleaning the house.
Seriously.
You're cleaning your house. Can you
Yeah.
Why would you
any free time?
stay up
about
all night?
A week or 10 days free time?
Wait, Sirocco, repeat that. I didn't hear any of that, buddy.
Sorry, mate. My Wi-Fi's gone down the shitter again. Have you got about a week to 10 days free time?
Do I? Yeah, I mean, I can make free time whenever I want, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you can get yourself to California?
I mean, if I had the money, absolutely I could get to California. Yeah, I could jump in my truck and drive tomorrow if I had the money to go, 100%.
Okay, we need to do a fundraiser, Archie, to get Jax over to Mikey's, and he can show Mikey how to use a vacuum cleaner. And
sorry, so what exactly? So you stayed up all night. Can you please give us a tour of the house? We want to see how clean it is before we allow you.
Let me explain.
Before we allow you to sleep, we want to have a look at how clean it is.
Before you allow him to sleep.
Otherwise, get your ass back on the Hoover.
Listen, that's fine, but I want to. You got to super chat real quick.
Super chat, stud muffin, $5. Pull up the email and Sirocco, make Archie listen.
Mm.
Okay. Hopefully, my Wi-Fi will allow me to tell him what to do.
While Sirocco's doing that, yeah, I mean, because of my OCD, like I'm on like third shift kind of schedule, so I stay up all night every night and clean. I clean this whole house from top to bottom every night. It's just part of my schedule.
Well,
Are
I
you a
gotta burn
clean
this
freak?
energy off somehow, buddy. I gotta burn this energy off somehow. I'm too fucking hyper.
Do some what do you call it? I'll have to do some hand motions. No. I'll turn my camera on for a second. 1 second.
So can we at least see this house you spent all night cleaning? I want to see what the fuck you did.
Do some of this.
Show us what you
Yeah.
did. Show us what you did in the house. I
You
want to
wanna
see
read-
where is it.
Do you want
Show
to
us what you did.
first? Do you want to read the email for the super chat first?
Dad Muffin,
Let's
$5.
do
Pull up
the email
email
first.
and Sirocco make Archie listen. That's a video. I'm going to play it after we've had the house tour. So let's go and have a look at your
hang
house.
on. Let me flip the camera. Let me flip the camera. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Hold up. I mean, it looks the same as it always does. See, that's all cleaned off. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I see dust. I see dust.
No, you
No, that's-
don't. No,
it's
you
looking
don't.
Put the
good.
dust on the table there.
No, there ain't no fucking dust on that table.
Why did you why couldn't you do it is clean.
I saw dishes in the sink. There's dishes in the sink.
No, there's some dirty paper towels and like an empty
Oh,
can.
okay.
That's clean. Yeah, that's
I
clean.
apologize.
An empty can of something. What was that? What's that empty can?
It's water. It's
Stella.
It's water. It's called death water. It's called death water. See?
Holy shit!
Liquid death, mountain water.
Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's just regular
Water in
water.
a can.
It's,
That's bizarre.
it's
That's
regular
amazing.
water. It's regular water in a can instead of a bottle.
You should drive a fucking car. Drive a car and drink that next to a policeman, and he'll think it's you.
Oh,
drinking beer.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
This is the lounge room. You cleaned the lounge room. You vacuumed
Oh
the
yeah,
floor.
I mean everything's the way it's supposed to be. I clean it. There's my little heater if I get cold, and you know what I mean. I got another little heater right there if I need it, right there.
Okay.
And then
It looks
you know,
nice.
my bed's made
looks nice.
made all the time.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, I got my
What's your
laundry.
bed? What sleeps in the oh, that's your laundry.
Yeah.
What time you going to bed now? Is that right?
In about 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
How long you sleep for?
About 5 hours if I'm lucky. About 5
So you don't
hours.
mind going to bed when the sun's coming up now?
No, I've been doing it for 10 years, Archie. The sun doesn't bother me. See, it's all clean in here. Everything's clean.
Yeah, clean. I see it's clean.
So
Yeah,
Clean.
clean, buddy. Yeah.
okay. So what makes you have a sleep cycle like that? That's crazy. I don't understand it.
See?
Yeah.
All clean, man.
Yeah, good.
So, I've been sleeping like that for 10 years, Archie. I don't know. I just got on a third shift schedule and I kind of got stuck that way. So I sleep a few hours and then I get up and I'm up the rest of the day. I don't need much sleep.
What time do you start work normally?
Whenever I want to go down to the shop and start, messing around with stuff. So I can kind of go. I'm my own boss. I can go and do whatever I want.
When you say work, I don't know your background. Have you ever said your work? What work?
Yeah, I build
makes
I
motorcycles.
build bikes, Lux.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got.
Like
I'll have one back here at the house here in about a week or so.
So tell me this: would you you put the phone on silent so it doesn't ring or disturb you?
Yeah, I turn the ringer off on my phone, but the sunlight and stuff doesn't bother me. No, doesn't bother me one bit. I've been doing it for so long. I just leave the TV on for a little bit of background noise. I turn it down and I just pass right out. Doesn't bother me a bit.
So only 5 hours. You don't need 8 hours?
No, fuck no. I haven't got 8 hours sleep in 15 years. Nope. I get up. I wake up. I'm up and ready to go. I get up, jump up like a rabbit. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm like that. As soon as I
Carlina
wake
says
up,
respect
I'm got the energy.
M3
Well,
Carlina says respect to Jax, but medication must be the answer to this. I have bipolar and take meds so I do not go manic.
No. Let me tell you something. If I can talk for a second. When I was in 5th grade, okay, I've been this way my whole life. I'm well aware of like what my personality's like and how I am. I'm not ashamed to talk about any of it. But from the time I was in 5th grade, my parents forced me to take every kind of psych med in the world. I've been in a mental institution like this. I've been put into a mental hospital before for my fucking issues. All the way up through high school, I was made to take all kinds of psych meds, Agritol and Adderall and Depakote and all kinds of bullshit. I'll never allow someone to fucking make me talk to a therapist or fucking take meds again. All this sobriety shit and everything else, I did it myself like a fucking grown man. Like, I didn't go and have somebody help me. And I definitely don't need fucking meds to tell me who I am. I'm happy with who I am. I don't need meds to calm me down.
Okay. I'm really proud. Your house looks amazing. If you could just give up the smoking, everything would be great.
Nah, dude. I've given up everything else, Arch. Everything. I'll never do drugs again. I'll never drink again. But fucking cigarettes and caffeine, that's kind of, I draw the line there. You know what I mean? It's no different me smoking.
Hey, we mustn't forget Stud Muffin's email.
Oh yeah, for
shit,
sure.
yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna play the email now.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
No. Thank you, sir. I totally forgot about it.
I'm not sure I really like these old
I'm
videos.
back, fuckers. Yes, Archie is back. I was in the psych ward voluntarily. That bastard Paul Pluta tried to have me committed. Fuck you. And I gotta tell you the truth there. You know, I've evaluated materialism. It's a communist plot. Not gonna fuck you nasty fuckers there with your evil. I'm back. And some more mammods, it's materialism and it's whoever has spoke the truth. And I just want to be happy and content. That's all fucking bullshit. You happy and consume it. Go get whatever it is. And fuck you. I hate minimalism. I'm ArchieLuxury and I'm back with a vengeance.
Well, I didn't hear any of that.
There you go, guys.
Yeah, my wife might get dropping in and out.
Jack, I'm really proud of you. The place is looking clean. That's what you've got to be so proud of what you've done.
Yeah, his place looks nice.
But you know, one of these days, Arch, I'll have to email you. I've got some photos of when we were building the house. I've got a couple short videos I took when I was putting insulation up in here and stuff. It's kind of neat.
That's fantastic, man. I'm really proud of you. You did a great job, okay?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's been a long fucking road, Archie. You know what I mean? And I did it for me. I didn't do it for anybody else, but it's nice for somebody to say that because it's been, it
was Durban. Durban lost the right to the 2022 Commonwealth Games, by the way. Okay?
Yeah, I knew it was someone. I got that wrong, yeah.
Durban.
Yeah.
It's South Africa. Because they just fucking hopeless. And South Africa's dangerous as well.
Yeah.
I got to tell you,
I've always wanted to go to. I want to go to South Africa, but
fucking dangerous. You know that?
Yeah, I think so.
Jax, I'm really proud of you keeping the place clean like that. It looks absolutely amazing.
I clean it. I'm telling you, I clean it every night. I could run my hand across the top of that goddamn refrigerator, and there's not a bit of dust up there.
That's good. That's good.
Man, you know what I think you should do? What I would do if I were you, I would get myself a vintage Porsche.
Well, Archie, I'd like to have a lot of things if I could afford it. You know what I mean? I'm still rebuilding my life in a lot of ways. You know, it takes a while.
Bike business, is that making good money? Is that going good, or what's that like?
It's not. Listen, it's not like I'm selling, 3 bikes a week or anything like that. They take a long time to put together. I don't. Anything I do in life, I do full tilt. I don't believe in middle ground. It's black.
So are you doing custom builds or refurb, or like fixing uppers, or what are you doing?
No, like I'll buy like a KTM, 4-stroke, like a 350 KTM, and I'll turn it into a supermoto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's on the screen.
We got a super chat here from Stud Muffin, $2. Where do you see yourself in 10 years, Arch? Fuck. That's a very powerful question.
In
You'll be
Ohio,
60, Archie. Fuck me, then you'll be 60. Jeez.
he's going to be in Ohio with me.
Where do you see yourself at 60?
10 years is a long time, though.
What's he doing? You fucking hell.
It
Leave
went
the tax
very
alone,
quick.
Archie. You've been asked a question.
It went very quickly. You know what I mean?
What? You haven't
For
got
10
there.
years.
Previous 10 years?
I would like
Where do you see
to.
yourself when you're 60?
I'd like to have the house paid off.
Yeah, that's good.
I'd like to be semi-retired, still doing the night stream with you guys.
Okay. What about the mainstream?
Yeah, doing that as well.
Do you consider yourself semi-retired now?
That's actually a good question. I'm working towards it. And what I mean is, after this car, I probably wouldn't buy another one like that. Okay?
Yep.
I probably...
So you just keep the BMW until for 10 years and just whatever? Just keep it, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Nothing
I
wrong
don't
with that.
really... Yeah. I
Because you
don't want to
really,
waste...
you really take care of that car as well. You really take care of it. So I think you'll
Yeah. There's a limit. I mean, plastic bits are plastic bits. But
But
I
you can
really
replace
think,
them.
I think you'd look really cool with a early Porsche 912 working on it at home, Jax.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I love Porsches. You know, my mom's got a BMW. Basically, she's got a fucking Mini Cooper.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it might as well be a BMW. It's the same thing.
Your family comes from money, don't they, Jax?
I mean, they don't come from money. I mean, my mom worked her ass off to take care of me when my dad left us, and then she married my stepdad, and he had a pretty successful contracting business. So, I mean, my parents made good money, but they worked for it. Yeah.
We got a super chat from Bob Hatfield, $8. Archie, you hardly even look 60. What are you worrying about? Thank you. That's because I'm 50.
You don't look 50, Arch. You don't. You look good, buddy. You lost some weight. You look good.
I am what I am.
You look good. You look good.
You do, man. You don't look bad at all, buddy. You look happy. You don't look fucking strung out.
It's just a number. These things are just numbers anyway.
Well, Archie, I'm fucking 42 years old. You're only 8 years older than me, and I'm hyper as fuck for 40. Like, it depends on what you feel up here. Has nothing to do with
your mindset.
Yeah.
It's just numbers. The numbers. It's your own mindset, right?
Yeah. I'm 42, man. It's not like I'm 20 bouncing around here like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Do you think you might be? I think, Jax, maybe there's not enough money in motorbikes. You know that?
Well, probably not. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna give it a whirl. I mean, the profit margins are not huge, but
Is that something you're passionate about, Jack?
Oh yeah. Because like I said, it's not something that I can turn out super quick because I don't cut corners. Like I put only the best parts and shit on these bikes. I don't buy cheap things. I don't, you know what I mean? So when I sell one, it's ready to go right then and there. You can start it and ride it away. Like you don't have to do anything to it. Like I don't fuck around when it comes to that stuff. I treat my truck and everything the same way.
Archie, did you read the super chat on the screen? Have we read it already or not?
Yes,
yeah,
we did that one. We did
that was right.
All right, we'll give some love to Bob Hatfield. Sorry, just one sec. I'm good. I just want to play this for Bob Hatfield because he sent $8. We should give him a bit more love.
Thank you.
Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat. Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat.
Bring in some super chats. Let's get this thing happening. Super chat, baby. Super chat. Let's get this on, baby.
Hey, Soraka.
Yes, mate.
I talked to Perfect Dark in the chat, and he said he's going to make me some kind of avatar too. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what it is.
I saw him ask you asked him for one like mine, but with slightly different, and he said he's already working on one for you. Or
Yeah.
You already,
That's
that.
so awesome, man. I think I'm so appreciative of that. That's great.
Yeah.
I really like the colors you've chosen for your house, Jax. It looks so modern. It looks very neat.
You want me to tell you a secret about it?
Yep.
Okay. The paint, obviously the walls in here are gray, and then the bedroom is blue. So when we were done with the house, we just took the leftover blue paint and the gray paint and mixed it, and that's what I painted the garage walls with.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so we just mixed it and used the rest of it.
It's looking pretty great.
Thanks, man. This house. It's only been here. It's only been built almost 2 years. It's only 2 years old. So.
Have you had any ladies express interest in you because you've got such a beautiful, cozy house?
Yeah, but I don't want any.
What have they sort of said to you?
Well, I mean, I live in a small town, Archie, so everybody knows everybody here. You know what I mean? Like,
and what did they say to you?
Well, I mean, it's not really what they say, but I mean, you know, people I went to high school with and stuff. I mean, you can tell if somebody's flirting with you, but I have no desire to have any kind of girl. I don't want any part of that shit. I've had enough of that. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. They're all liars and fucking cheats. I don't want any part of it.
Yeah. Ooh. What makes you so? But don't you like females? Aren't they fun too?
Yeah, females are beautiful, but every one of them, especially in the world we live in today, it's all internet and it's all, you know. I'm 40 years old. I grew up at a time when you talk to people on the phone. You didn't have an entire relationship with someone texting. And like, I don't understand this whole swipe right, swipe left fucking world that we live in. Like, you used to go pick women up at their fucking house. Now they want to meet you in a public place. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. And it makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Sirocco, how many Stellas did you have already? 6?
No, I literally just a minute ago opened number 5.
There you go.
And Stud Muffin, $5. $5. Most 50-year-old men either retire in a cheap country or buy a Corvette.
That's very true, especially over in here in Ohio. That's true.
Depending on your country.
I suppose the BMW, that's a retirement car, isn't it, Sirocco? That's a midlife car.
See, when I was 50, I bought a yacht.
That's the
I'd already had I'd had the Porsche in my 20s, so I bought a yacht.
Hey, I'm going to go and get a soda water. I'll be back.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I told you he was going to get water. I did say it, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well, he did. Didn't he go and get a Scotch just now? I thought he got himself a Scotch.
I don't think he did. Did he actually drink a Scotch?
I'm not sure. We need to ask him when he comes back, because he owes Stud Muffin a drink.
Would you ever consider a retirement home?
Who?
Sorry?
Who?
I asked Lux if he was still traveling. Are you still traveling?
Yeah. I'm always traveling.
Well, I know you're on your way to the boat. On your way to the boat or whatever.
Yeah.
Who were you asking about retirement homes?
I mean, I've seen some people, they go to retirement homes when they get to like 60, 70 or something.
Well, they now have.
But any of you guys,
they have villages, gated complexes, which are over 50s. They've reduced that from used to be over 60s, now it's over 50s. That's not really my
like the villages, like the villages in Florida.
Yeah. Well, the villages in Florida used to be.
Would you ever go to something like that?
No, not at all. No, fuck that.
Would you ever imagine Archie going to a place like that?
No, I don't think so. You know, can you imagine it? Archie moving in on a golf course, a retirement over 50s retirement is golf course estate, and
Golf estate.
his next door neighbour turns out to be Lexter Dexter.
Can you imagine having Lex
Can you
as your
imagine
fucking
it?
neighbor? Oh fuck!
That'd
Watch
be
this
fucking
guy
hilarious.
screaming at every fucking day next door.
Yeah, and hey, there we
You'd
go.
be calling the police.
Talking of Alexa, roll the travel channel super chat.
Here we go. Sirocco, don't you want to live with Doc's report?
No, no, I can think of nothing worse. Really could think of nothing worse. Jesus Christ.
I got to tell you something, Angelic.
Archie,
no,
would
it's not
you
a
like
proper.
that when you're old?
Just 1 minute. It's not a proper M BMW. They just put M Sport all over the fucking thing. It's not an M engine. It's got to be an M BMW. It needs an M engine. It doesn't have. It's not. I couldn't afford that, Angelic. They are big bucks, but they try and get the M cachet.
I'm just going to reply to JT's comment in the chat when he's talking to Angelic. Can't
Yes,
really
sir.
speed in Australia anyway, nowhere to have any fun. You can speed in the Northern Territory because I believe, unless they've changed it, there is actually
They have
no...
changed it. No
have they
speed limit.
changed it?
Yep. It's
They used
100.
it's not that long ago there was no speed limit because they did
I
a cannonball
know.
run. You remember that?
Remember the Japanese guy rode off his F40 there?
He rode his F40 up. I think that's when they brought the law in and changed the laws, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have that story?
Can you go speeding in the outback?
I did. I'm just feeling so tired, I haven't. So I don't know. I'm just feeling a bit run down at the moment because, okay, so Sunday, Saturday night, I had really restless sleep because I'm always paranoid. I'll miss the flight. Then Sunday was go from up in the morning until nighttime. Go. That was Sunday. Then Monday, I woke up. I woke up okay, but I walked around so much. And I had a flight out, right?
Yep.
I had a flight out. Tuesday, I had to wake up early because I take my son to TAFE college. And I just feel really exhausted. I don't know why. I'm just not fucking
Sunday was... You had a big day Sunday. That's probably why.
Oh, Scratchy says...
Northern Territory is 130.
It's 130. And Angelic says it's M paint color, I think. Very retirement thinking from BMW. M paint, but slow for older. I'll tell you what, with my car, I got to tell you the truth, Sirocco. It's fucking fast enough. Honestly, in Australia now with speed cameras and fucking all this shit everywhere, before you know it, you're doing 120 kilometers an hour in that BMW. It's just...
It's the same with mine, Archie. You got some of these... You go through these small towns and you've got a 50-kilometer zone. Yeah. I've got to drop mine into manual mode and stick on third gear because otherwise I just can't stick to 50. It just ticks over a bloody 60. It's crazy.
Jax, I'm really proud of what you do. You know what I would do if I were you? Can I tell you where the big money is? I love you. You're a nice man. I think if I were you...
I love you too, buddy. I appreciate you letting me come on, man.
You would be ideal for car detailing. Would you ever do car detailing?
I did a little bit of that in high school. I detailed cars for a little bit in high school, and people used to get mad at me because I would take so long. Like somebody would drop their car off to me and I would have it for like 8 hours because I would fucking,
You
So,
enjoyed that work?
Yeah, anything. I like to clean. It's therapeutic to me. I like cleaning my truck. I like doing anything like that. Anything. I'm very active. Anything. You know what I mean? I like to be moving all the time.
Yeah. It's. I got to tell you, I don't know. I just feel exhausted. I don't know what's wrong.
It's just one of them days, buddy.
What's going on, Art? Is Lux in a truck? It's something. It sounds like he's fucking reversing a truck there.
Yes.
Maybe you got jet lag, buddy.
Super chat from Roland.
Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai baht. Should Archie get a Jax? I got a haircut last week. You notice that's a haircut?
Hey,
that
I'll
was
tell you what, Archie.
That was a $15 haircut. That was a
I
15.
might just mention, Roland, it would be easier for Jax to get an Archie haircut than Archie get a Jax haircut.
Well, I'll tell you what, Roland. Wait till I jump back on the stream later today or tomorrow, and this will be platinum. My whole head will be platinum. It's getting dyed today.
Why is that?
I do it all the time. I've had platinum hair since I was 17.
Is it expensive?
That's like $50.
You could pay that off the home loan. Get it sooner.
Yeah, but you got to do a little something.
Actually, what's the home loan?
That's an expensive haircut.
I do
$90 Australian, roughly.
Sorry, what's that?
That would be about 90 Australian.
You know, I paid 15 Aussie for my haircut. That's about $11.
Yours is 15. That made sense. You know, that's about what it cost me. But Jack is paying $50 US.
He's doing dyeing. He's dyeing his hair.
Yeah.
My haircut costs about $2.
Well, that includes the haircut. So that's like the haircut and the dye, $50.
Okay. How often do you do that?
Once I get it cut once a week. My hair grows really fast, but I only get it dyed once a month.
Once a month?
Yeah, I get my hair dyed once.
Forget dyeing it and just get it off your home loan. Archie's right. Roland Travel Channel Super Chat.
Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai baht. Archie, why get a meal? You could pay down the home loan.
Yeah.
$50 ain't gonna do shit to the home loan.
Well,
it does.
I don't have any Rolexes, man. I like to do a couple nice things for myself, so I like getting my hair cut. I mean, that's kind of
do the hair. Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy the hair.
Yeah.
And Lux won't say anything. He's just jealous.
Yeah, I got good hair, man. I don't have much else, but I got pretty good hair. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
What are you saying, Lux? Fucking hell.
No, on my arms. On my arms. I got good hair on my arms.
On your arms? Oh, on your arms.
Yeah.
And your hands. Yeah, we've seen that.
Now,
hey, how's the boat? Did you go see the boat?
Lux is not going to be here tomorrow. Did you know that?
Actually, I'm busy tomorrow. I'm busy.
I'll jump on with you tomorrow.
Is the boat going over tomorrow? What's happening?
Sorry? Jake the Yuppie says, Arch, your loan is fine, mate. Stop stressing about it.
Are you picking up the boat tomorrow? Is it changeover day tomorrow? Because I haven't.
I can't get into much details, but yes, I went to see the boat yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to be very busy. So
I'll jump on with you. I'll jump.
Thank you, Jax. Jax, if you need to get to bed, you just go and have a lie down, Jax.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call today. It's 7:21 in the morning here in Ohio. So.
Jeez.
Ooh, what's this?
The boat.
I can show you a video if you want.
Yeah, let's get to bed. Yeah, I'll dream about yachts. Yeah. Ooh. Storage.
Super chat.
Okay.
Under the bed. Super chat, JL.
Oh, yeah, JL, $15. Archie, it was great to see you having a good time the other day. You should organize more meetups around Oz and give us guys a bit of notice so we can make it. 100% right.
Wow.
Thanks, JL.
Fucking A, Lux.
Which is full.
Oh, that's under the bed.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's under
This
the
is the
bed.
shit azimuth that he's buying.
Wow.
Yeah, the shitty azimuth.
You said it's 50 foot, right?
Yeah, 50.
50. Okay. Archie's age.
You better see my hairy arms.
Your boat.
Is that a bad boat, Sirocco? What's wrong with that as a boat? Tell me.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ. Good to see Lux has been waxing his hands in the back of his hands again. There's nothing wrong with him. There's
No.
nothing wrong with him.
This is not a cheap boat, is it?
Not really. I don't think this is the one that he was telling us about the other day. Scratchy super
Well, it depends if it's cheap compared to some boats out there. Some boats are very expensive.
Scratchy,
Super
$3. Jax, tell the old farts to fake off. You're
Yeah,
young.
it is. It's the thing.
Thanks, man.
This is the Azimuth Fly
Thanks,
50.
And Angelica's a super important question, which I bet you haven't asked this question, which you should always ask this question, Lux. How big is the holding tank?
Ooh. That's
Yeah, I did ask him. I asked him the range, but I forgot. I asked him, but I forgot. It's out of my memory. I asked him the range, how many nautical miles, everything. So, but I forgot.
No, not the
I got so
fuel
much
tank.
shit going on.
The shit tank. That's the word. Yes. Where does the shit go?
Oh shit!
You've got to have you've got to have a decent sized holding tank for your shit.
the gray
Can't
tank.
I just go upstairs and just do it over the side?
Who was that? Who was that?
Ooh.
You nearly got yourself.
My finger was on the button very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Who was the female member of staff then?
Wouldn't you want this life, Archie? Oh, my girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't see her. You can't see her. Just her legs.
Hmm. Well, that's pretty fucking cool, bro.
So basically, you've just been down there with her to test out the workbench.
There you go.
Say again?
Oh my God, no! Loses impact the second time.
All right, man.
Oh, here we go. We have another super chat from
JL,
My internet
$8. If this was made in Asia, it goes right out to sea. Feed the fishies.
Thank you, JL. Stud Muffin, super chat on the screen
Stud
for you, Archie.
Muffin. Archie, choose a suburban life in Brisbane over Asia. Archie chose a suburban life in Brisbane over Asia.
Hmm.
And Nelson Oliveira.
Nelson Oliveira. Archie, we need the Love Boat theme for this. Amazing boat. It is amazing.
Hey, before you play that, buddy, I'm gonna jump off and start
Ships
winding.
ahoy. Thank you. You get some sleep.
All right, take care,
All right.
Jack.
It's good to see you, boys.
Take
I'll
Take
see
it
you
easy,
later,
Jack.
okay? I'll see you guys later. Thanks,
Cheers, buddy.
man.
Take it
Cheers,
easy.
cheers. Bye, bye, bye.
He's a very talented guy, Jax.
He keeps his room and
Yeah,
house
he's a nice
clean,
guy.
you know, which is it's incredible.
See, Mikey's a
That's
bit
right.
opposite to that, isn't he?
Totally fucking opposite.
He's a nice guy.
He is.
He
Jack
doesn't-
is he's cool dude. Cool dude. He's done it hard. I think he's had some tough times in the past. Seems to have turned his life
Yes.
around. And, yeah, he's going good.
He seems very skilled, very detail orientated.
That's good. That's good. He seems
Sometimes
he
those
seems to know
motorcycle
what he's.
business can be very hard, but it's not easy to make money out of that sort of thing. But he's giving it a
Well,
try. Good on him.
I guess he's giving it a go, Archie, and that's what it's about, isn't it? You know,
And he's passionate about it, right?
Yeah. Roland Travel Channel super chat.
Roland Travel Channel, $30 Lux is a multi-millionaire.
No, I wouldn't imagine that. Would you imagine that? I wouldn't.
You're in your you're early to mid 30s looking at a $2 million yacht.
I've been traveling the world since I was
I'm in the
18.
60s, not looking at a $2 million yacht.
Yeah, but I've been traveling the world since I was 18. It's nothing special.
There you go.
Thank you, Roland.
Very interesting indeed. So
what
tell
else
us what's going.
happened?
Sirocco, what's happening with you, Sirocco?
I'm just fucking around doing the last few minor little jobs on my boat. I'm playing golf tomorrow, so I'm going to miss your morning show tomorrow because I think I'm on the golf course early tomorrow. My mate's picking me up, and
9 holes or 18 holes? How many holes do you play?
We do 18.
Okay.
I'm dropping the link for Jean-Claude Beaver.
Yep, done that.
Okay.
Link is dropped.
He's a great guy, you know that?
Jean-Claude is a great guy. JL at SD43. Hang on, what's this? I got blamed for something here. Yes, it was hard listening going on. It was Sirocco's fault they ended up on the dungeon. What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? JL, jump on. Jump on, explain yourselves. What did I do?
JCB, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fucking cold. I've got
Beaver.
beanie on.
Right.
So it's freezing down here. How are you guys? What's going
Hey,
on?
what do you think of the fact Victoria is not going to have the Commonwealth Games? Fuck me dead. What an embarrassment.
I wrote in a comment earlier, like whoever was working for the government who did the original estimates, they need to get sacked, because how the fuck do you go from 2.6 billion costing? And this is the government doing this, by the way. Dan Andrews said, "Oh, these were our economists, and this was everyone telling us these were the numbers." How do you go from that to nearly 7 billion? Like, that's not double. This is nearly triple the cost. I don't understand how you can fuck it up that badly.
No, but I think what's happened is, what has happened is because of the because of the inflation, and also the fact that it's such a shortage of tradespeople. I think you're kind of fucked. Okay?
JCB, let me just say, I'm going to ask you a question, and perhaps this may shed some light on why the budget blew out so much. Is when have you ever known a government, federal or state, and this goes for probably most countries, to do some kind of project and for it to come in on budget?
On budget, yeah, but this was, I get that. I understand there's cost blowouts, but this is like the original estimate of 2.6. I get it was done back when did they take
this project on?
2 years ago. Last year, yeah. Last year?
I thought it was 2, but anyway.
How the fuck? Is that embarrassing to walk out on it?
I just don't look. If they're the numbers now, like we're in the situation where, okay, if this is the number now, it's going to be 7 billion. Like, okay, regardless of the fact that they fucked the estimates up, right? If that's just the number, then I agree that it's just going to cost too much. Like, it doesn't make fiscal sense to spend 7 billion on the Commonwealth Games when we're just not going to make that money back. It'll be a loss at the most.
I think it's half of that. Very good decision. I think it's a very good decision and a very brave decision by the state government down there.
You think it's a good idea to back out, but they should never have taken it on in the first place. That's embarrassing.
Well, no, they took it on based on bad financial economics, on bad fucking advice. That's why they took it on, because their numbers were just so far undercooked that they thought, okay, yeah, we can do it and we can make money.
That's possibly because we've got a high inflation rate now. You understand?
Yeah, I get that.
What's inflation? 6% now, something like that.
Inflation is 5%. Taken from 2.6 billion to 2.7 only, not 7. Fair point, JT.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it does not
Would they have any? Would they
There's
be
some
sued
major
for
fuck
costs?
ups. There's
Would they
major
be
fuck
sued
ups
for?
there.
Would there be any liability they would have there?
Yeah, there
Not
could there
surprisingly.
will. Yeah, there could be some. There could be some liability. Yeah, for
It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, the costs of whatever the Commonwealth Games Foundation or whoever they are, the cost of them having to actually find a new city to do it and all of that sort of stuff, which I guess
Okay.
it might not
Why
be
couldn't
that
they
much.
do it cheaply and say,
but-
right, we're gonna just do it at the MCG?
That's what I was thinking. Like we're the sporting
can't they just
capital of-
Do
like,
it fucking cheaply and say, okay, sorry,
do
we
it in-
can't have thousands of people here. We can only have such and such a crowd. No,
Just have it in the sporting centres in Melbourne. I don't get it. Like, why do we have to have it in regional centres and build all this infrastructure when it's already there? You got all the sporting grounds there. You got Amy
They had
Park.
the-
You got.
they had the
you
stuff
got-
from the '56 Olympics. They could still use some of that stuff.
I know, it's bizarre.
Not sure
Bizarre,
about that. Actually. Well, they got the MCG, haven't they?
Look, what do you want? What do you? How much
gotta-
stuff do they need? You got the. You think about all the ovals they've got there. What do they really need to build?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you need to build? Is it
Well, they've
like
got the rowing centre out at Carrum.
an athletes'
they've
village
got-
or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they've got.
Jake the
Well, they
Yuppie
need
says
somewhere
yes.
to
There'll
put
be
the
contract
athletes.
cancellation fees.
Wow.
Well, it all depends on what the contract says, Jake. It all depends on what the contract says. Okay, you can't make assumptions about this, right? There would have been a very, very hefty, long document that was negotiated between the state of Victoria and the Commonwealth Games Association.
Well, there we go.
or
Jax
whoever
is
they
going
are.
to bed. Good night,
They need to
Jax.
say-
Good night.
Good night, good night.
You'd have to see what's in the contract. You'd have to see
Is
what
it
the terms,
embarrassing
you know.
for Dan Andrews to cancel?
Well, not the way he spun it. I think he spun it quite well because he said, look, we're just not going to pump that much money into it because we're going to be losing and we're going to spend that 2.6 on infrastructure for regional Victoria. So he spun it in a way that makes him look good.
They're
at the end of
broke.
the day, I
They're
think.
broke. Dictator Dan is broke. Okay.
Well, that is. I was just about
But-
to say, Victoria is pretty.
Probably
heavily
part of
in
it.
debt because of the COVID.
Yeah. Well, I reckon they probably would have had a period of time within which to actually pull the plug without having big financial consequences. That's why they've done it now, I would say.
Yeah.
So that's just what's happened. And look, if the bottom line is it's going to cost $7 billion, that's just fucking ridiculous. Like no one's going to spend that money. And all of the other states have said we're not fucking having it because it's going to cost too much. So it just like
Yeah,
there's
they
your
said
answer.
about the Gold
There's
Coast
your answer
having
right
it.
there. You know what I mean? The-
Someone asked
The
the
Gold
Gold
Coast
Coast
had
to
it
do it,
before.
and the mayor of the Gold Coast said, "Well, we all the old athletes village from 2018. That's all been that's all
It's all
tenanted
developed.
now. So they got to
Yeah.
but that's all got to be
I thought
redone.
Australia wanted out of the Commonwealth anyway.
So
Didn't
they
they
Nah.
want out?
No.
Here we
Didn't
go.
Australia
Rolling
want out
Travel
of the
Channel.
Commonwealth?
40 type
No, we'll be
JCB.
Commonwealth forever.
Here we go. Roland Travel Channel, 40 Tobart, JCB. What was it like meeting Archie?
It's like, you know, that saying, never meet your heroes. Sort of like that.
Is it that bad? It went downhill?
No, of course not. Of course, it was awesome, man. Archie's a gentleman. You know, it's he's just a top guy. He's just what you see on the screen is what you get in real life. He's just you know, straight shooter. He's a gentleman, very, very, very nice guy. So it was awesome, man.
Did you
I was
go out for lunch
actually.
afterwards?
No, I was spewing. Actually, we didn't get to spend a bit more time together. I was working that day, so I had to get to work, and Arch had a few things on that day.
Do you have any pictures of you two together?
Don't actually. I only took one, which was when he was fondling my Zenith with his bluesy, which was.
What did you think of the bluesy?
I'm glad you didn't take a break after fondling my.
All right, one second.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
That was look at the
concentration.
intense, the concentration. He's
Yeah.
really getting into it there. And that was the coffee in the background that I bought the Pontiff because I saw him really. He
Yeah.
was struggling. He was really struggling
Oh,
on
that coffee kept me up,
Monday.
you know.
I think
That
he had a
coffee
bit of a
is-
hangover on Monday morning. Did you have a bit of a hangover Monday morning, Arch?
Did he
Oh,
have a
actually-
hangover? I don't know. Yeah, but you know, I jumped on Sirocco because listen to this. I'm not sure if Arch told you, but one of his friends had a white gold Daytona.
Okay.
The racing dial one with the silver,
Wow.
and
Nice.
I got to play around with it, man, and I haven't been able to get it out of my head. It is such a fucking cool watch, mate. I can see
The
now.
one I looked at was the grey or slate grey, whatever it was. But, yeah.
This one's like a sort of a silvery. It's nearly white. It's almost white. It's a really light silver. And I just thought, man, I thought I'll see if I can pull one up actually. The one that
Super chat
that
from
was,
JL.
Here we go. Super chat from JL. Arch, what's then next watch to go? What's then next watch
What's
to
the
go?
next watch to go?
Maybe the paddock? Maybe the bluesy and the paddock.
No, not the fucking bluesy. Give us a break. Jesus Christ.
If you was to get rid of one next, would you do that? If needs must.
Yes, I would get rid of one.
Okay. Good. JCB, what airplane did you steal those headphones from? Airplane, you know, those really small, airplane earphones you get.
I stole them from my son. Though he used them for the
Super
COVID
chat
when he was
from
in school.
JL.
Hey, pull up. Is my screen up? This is the watch. Is this the watch that?
I'll pull it up and say, Archie, can you do the super chat?
I won't mention.
JL, JCB. They're available in Oz from the grey market for around 48,000. Better value than the Panda.
Yeah, this is full white gold, man. This is full white gold.
Not in full white gold. Not in that.
Silver racing dial. Fucking how good was that watch, Arch? How fucking good was it?
I'll remove the.
It was amazing. That was an amazing watch. That.
Oh, okay. I just kept thinking of Sirocco because I remember Sirocco was looking at something similar. I think when he was traveling, and I thought afterwards, like sort of last night, I was thinking about the watches, and this one in particular just jumped out at me. Like it's so, and the one that this one was just minty mint, like beautiful watch,
minty.
Like, on wrist, absolutely banging. Man, so good. Sirocco, you should try and get your hands on one of these if you can, mate, because it would really add to the collection, I reckon. You need a Daytona.
I'm just having a look, see if I got a photo of one I was looking at.
But yeah, no, I love the Bluesy Arch. Cool watch, man. Super cool.
Hey, that's fantastic.
Would you ever get a Bluesy, JCB?
Nah, I wouldn't get
that
a
look good with your suit, JCB.
He's already got a back.
Yeah.
You've already got a Batman, haven't you? Batgirl or Batman?
Batgirl. Yeah, that goes well with the suit.
You'd either have that or you have a Bluesy. That's the kind of thing, JCB. You have one, don't you? Because it's such an expensive watch.
Yeah, that's it.
Bluesy or you have a back. You don't have both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
the
sure.
Explorer is sort of next tier down. You know what I mean? In the hierarchy.
Yeah. If I was gonna get another Rolex, it would be a Daytona of some sort. But can't. The one that I want is gold, precious metal. So I can't really afford that. But yeah, okay, that's got a darker. That's okay. That's
Yeah.
like a dark grey dial. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
sick too. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. That was really with the red hands on those sub
Yeah.
dials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those watches. These watches. I don't think it really matters what the color of the dial is, but that all white gold on your wrist. Oh, it's just so good. Just so good. Just a really nice piece. Very nice. And what's cool about and the racing dials, they're different. They've given it that little bit of pizzazz.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, I reckon. Very cool.
Yeah, I really liked it, but the money it was just too much. And if I'd have been stung with Judy bringing it in, I'd have been well funded.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Yeah. Well, that was it. Yeah, I'd probably get no, yeah, I probably wouldn't get another Rolex. Probably get something a little bit more next step up. Something like I don't know, maybe a JLC or save for a Patek, I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's down the track. That's big money. I'll put the car
We
fund
do
into
have
a
to get
watch.
this stupid idea. We have to get this stupid notion of Archie selling the bluesy out of his fucking head.
Well, I said, what watches would I sell? Let me tell you this. If I was to get rid of the next piece, right, I got 5. Okay, let me tell you this. The Explorer 2 is a good bang per buck. It's not worth selling. It's a good watch to keep because you want to have a Rolex, right?
Yep.
The Speedy, that was a gift, and it's not super huge money. Well, I mean, it's under 10. Well, it's still a lot of money, but it's not ridiculous money. The Reverso, ditto. It's also not ridiculous money. It's expensive. Then you say, well, what would I get rid of? Well, the Patek is a lot of money, and you only wear it for dress occasions. And the Bluesy, that brings in a lot of money.
Get rid of the Patek for the bluesy.
Get rid of the Patek
bluesy, Archie. What are you wearing now, Archie?
Bluesy. I wear that every...
There you go.
Yeah, it just comes down to which ones you love, man. They're the ones.
I'd love to get rid of the fucking. I'd love to get rid of the mortgage, but Sirocco.
Bluesy all the way. The lighting is terrible.
Oh, CB, $5. Sirocco does not need a new watch. He needs a gun range so he can shoot his gun more than once per year.
Yeah, but you see, CB, it's once a year. It's what I do in this once a year makes up for the full year and more.
Yep. Yeah, get rid of.
He's talking about something totally different.
Keep the bluesy. Get rid of the Patek.
Yeah, I was just thinking, what?
How about that? How about that, Arch? Keep the bluesy. Get rid of the Patek.
Yep.
If it's just sitting in the bank and not even being worn,
get rid of it.
It's time to move it on. That's what I say. Because you wear the bluesy, so you keep that, and it's a sick piece. Like you can wear that in more occasions. Like you can wear that with casual, with jeans, that's what I'm saying. It's more versatile. The Patek, you can only wear that with a suit, but with the bluesy, you can wear that with a suit, and you can wear it with your suit, with the sports jacket and your more casual stuff. It's more of an all rounder. You can pull that off with a suit. Whereas the Calatrava, you can only wear that with a suit. You can't really wear that with much else, I reckon. I mean, you could wear it with a suit jacket, with a sports jacket, but it's just not as versatile.
You can wear the bluesy and you can dress it up, dress it down. I mean, I'd walk around with 40s half the time with just a singlet.
Stud muffin, $2. Archie will leave Aussie after kids' graduation. I can't afford to get divorced, JCB. You know that? I really cannot afford to get divorced.
Who the fuck can afford to get divorced?
Don't get divorced.
Where do we get the divorce talk from? Fuck with that.
I can't afford to get divorced. You know this?
We go from
Just
death
have a
to
perpetual
retirement to fucking divorce. Jesus Christ.
Who said, he just said about going overseas. No one said about divorce. I think that was a Freudian slip.
Take the wife with you. Take the wife with you.
Oh man. Yeah. So, what do you think of Melbourne? What do you think of Melbourne? Would you live here?
Oh, no.
Too
The
cold.
shithole.
It's the arse end of the
It's
world.
expensive. It's expensive, and it's fucking freezing.
Yeah.
If you lived in an apartment in Collins Street, it wouldn't be too bad. But that's so
Cost you an
expensive.
arm and a leg.
Yeah.
You'd have to
but
sell more than your Bluesy and your Patek for that, Archie.
you get sick of the city after a while, though. Being a city dweller, you don't want to be surrounded by skyscrapers for for too much for long. You do it for a year
I
or
used
two.
to hate going to Melbourne.
Yeah.
I lived down there 20 years, and I used to hate it going in the city. That's horrible.
Oh, look, I mean, like any big city, I think it's cool if you're young and single and you're going out all the time and you're bar hopping and you're screwing chicks every weekend and all that sort of stuff. That's got to, I think there's merit in that. But when you're our age and you want to live a bit more of the quiet life and just sort of chill back a bit, you don't want to be surrounded by fucking buildings and concrete all day. What do we got here? Was that a 6007?
The new
Yes,
colour
6,000.
trouser. Super chat, CB.
CB Super
Here we
Chat.
go. CB, $5. If Archie had to move to Melbourne, he would have to buy another jumper.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Did you get up and down Collins Street? Did you go to some of the shops, the boutiques, and then the watch stores?
I had a look there.
Stuff?
Oh,
Did
you know what
around?
happened? My good friend, in the burglary, I had my box for my Explorer 2 was taken. Shawnee gave me a replacement Rolex box.
Cool. Nice.
Isn't that nice? It's a little bit newer. This is the latest one, so I think that's okay for the Explorer. My one was the previous one, but it doesn't matter. It's still beautiful to have a box for. I like to have the box.
Yeah.
They stole the papers as well, but at least I got a box for it. Original Rolex box.
That's
and
nice.
The papers don't matter so much, though, Archie, do they? Because you can just get service papers for them, can't you?
It pisses you off, but it is what it is,
Yeah, I get that.
CB $5. If Archie had to move, oh yeah, we did that one. So I got to tell you the truth.
Thank you.
I love Melbourne. I think Melbourne. Let me say this about Melbourne and Sydney have got one thing in common. If you live in the posh parts, right? Like say you live in the city or you live in the posh areas, Melbourne is amazing. But if you live in the shitter suburbs, it's fucking awful. You live out near Sunshine, it's very fucking. Or you live at Mount Druitt, it's depressing. It's fuck.
Yeah, that's right. You got to live in a nice part of town. Yeah, just for the punters out there that when Archie's talking about Shawnee, that's this guy, European Watch Galleries on Collins Street.
Collins Street. Yeah.
This is some of his stock. Let's see what he's got. Anything interesting? Did you have a play around with anything nice there?
No, look, I don't look. It makes me want to buy things. Roll-in Travel Channel, 100 Thai baht. Does your wife want to move back to Japan? She actually loves Australia. My wife loves Australia.
Fair enough.
Oh, he's got a Batgirl, 2021. What's he want? 26,180 for a 2021. So mine's 29.
Was your wife a city girl or a country girl, Archie? It's from a city or countryside?
City. Yokohama.
Oh, I like that Piaget.
The skeleton, this one here, the Polo.
The Polo, yeah, skeleton, yeah.
Yeah, the Polo skeleton. I don't mind this one either, Luxy. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind it.
That's not too bad. 25 grand.
That's because it's fucking. That would have cost a fortune new, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah.
That's a nice looking piece.
Would you ever wear that?
I would, yeah. I would, for sure.
Sorry to interrupt. Archie, I have a message from someone who says it could be Marcelo R. Because he's blocked on my WhatsApp, so I don't know how I'm getting money, but it's still a photo of him. I am blocked on Archie, question mark.
So what does he want us to do about it?
Because he's been in the fucking ass.
I have no fucking idea.
Well, he doesn't. He doesn't come on. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? You know that? I'm sick of him. To be honest with you, I'm sick of his fucking games. I'm sick of his games. You know that? I'm sick of his bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, Marcelo is banned, isn't he?
He only wants to come on when Archie's not here for some reason.
Fuck, look at this. This is, you don't see this one every day. This is a full gold Planet Ocean. Fuck. That's pretty rare. You don't see those every day, do you,
that's big money.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
You'd be better off putting money into a Rolex in gold, wouldn't you?
Into your mortgage. Probably into your mortgage, right?
I think it would be better.
30K.
That's not bad for 30K, is it?
Yeah, but I don't know. There's something
it's a bit
about
old,
gold.
10 years old now.
Yeah, and it's big too. This is
how old
the
are you, Archie? Sorry, I
45.5.
didn't get that message. How old are you, Archie?
10 years old. 2013.
Oh, it's 10 years old. I thought you said you were 50.
Too big, this watch.
Super chat.
Roland Travel Channel. Super chat.
40 Thai baht. Archie.
Rolling Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Sirocco, how many beers now? 8 to 9?
No, I'm still on number 5. I'm serious. I'm still on number 5. 4 empty soldiers over there and 1 half empty soldier next to me.
You've been hugging that beer for the last hour.
Oh, probably half an hour, a bit over. I don't really drink that much. People have got the wrong idea. Sometimes I go a little over the top, but usually it's 5 or 6.
What time?
That's in a night. I started at 5. I had my first beer at 5 o'clock.
Have you ever woken up in the morning and fuck, I want to drink a beer?
No.
What?
No.
Okay.
I've woken up in the morning and gone.
Because I wake up in the morning.
That's happened a few times.
I wake up in the morning and think, fuck, I want some chocolate.
No. Rolling Travel.
His prices are a bit much, Arch, I think. Sorry, but
no, he's the premium dealer in Australia. He's
I know, but
his price on the white Sky Dweller is pretty reasonable. It's different ones.
Look at this. This is the previous generation Batman. So this is a 1167. He wants 26.8 for it. You can pick these up on the forums all day for fucking 21 to 22 max.
Sorry to interrupt. We've got another
Rolling Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht, not good. Sirocco, bottoms up, man.
Okay, Roland, just for you, I will finish this one and I will open it up one more. But that has to be my last one. I have to have a clear head for gold.
I got to tell you, JCB, that fucking Sky Dweller, it's the one I had. That's quite reasonable. Look at that.
Which this one here?
Yeah.
That's the one you had. Yeah.
How much is it? 27. That's not ridiculous. Beautiful. 2020 as well. That's 20 on the floor.
Can I ask you this? If it wasn't gifted to you, would you buy this watch?
Yes, without a doubt. It's fucking amazing. That's one of the most. I actually would buy that over instead of a. I would buy that over a day date.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Over a day date. Well, a day date's cost twice as much though.
I know, but I would prefer that.
I don't need to put I don't have to put my camera on anymore. I just show my big new avatar and say cheers.
Cheers. Did you just throw the other one on the floor? I had bottles smashing all over the floor.
No, I've just knocked one.
It's beautiful.
I've got the soldiers all lined up on the bench.
I think that watch is every bit as powerful as a day-date.
Yeah. They've got wrist presence for sure. Definitely. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about that. The problem is, I mean, this is steel though. You're comparing steel to a full gold day-date. It's not really a fair comparison, I think. But I get what you're saying. You're saying that even that this is a heavy hitter.
Look, JCB, for me, 30 grand is kind of the most I'd want to spend on a watch. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. Well, a day-date's going to be out of reach anyway, so.
This is a beautiful watch. It wears so beautifully. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Sky Dwellers are one of those ones that if you don't get it until you put them on your wrist. Because I was in the camp of I hate Sky Dwellers. They're ugly, and I never want to buy one. But then I strapped on the rose gold one on the Oyster Flex. And I had that on wrist for a little bit, and I thought, oh yeah, I get it now. This is pretty sick.
They're amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty
They're
cool.
amazing. They're absolutely. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed because I gotta wake up early. I love you.
Before you go to bed, we got 500 baht super chat.
Oh, we got a 500 baht super chat. My God,
you have to
that's
stay now.
incredible. Roland Travel Channel. Archie, get yourself a drink. Cheers, Sirocco. Sure.
Cheers, Roland. So you're going to have to hang on a little bit longer. Thank you so much, Roland.
For $2 grand more.
Pour himself another scotch, and we do have another super chat from Stud Muffin, who bought your first drink, which you just finished.
Sorry, say that again, JCB. For $2 grand more.
So $2 grand more.
Sorry, just before. Sorry about that.
Jump in this super chat. Yep.
Stud Muffin, $5. Remember when Arch would announce a live stream, which made it more special? Now, no regular videos, no luxury, no traveling, just live streaming 24/7. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers, Art.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, all. Cheers, JCB. Cheers, Roland. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that's $2 grand more than what? Sorry, JCB.
So this is $2 grand more than the white. So you're getting two. You're getting a two-tone.
I thought the two-tone was cheaper than the steel. No.
No, this is 29.7. The other one was what? 27.5 or something.
Mm-hmm. I think I prefer it on this. Look. I love two-tone. I would prefer it as a steel with the white gold bezel. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I had one. That was just the one I had, and I fell in love with it. Yeah. And I'm really upset that it was taken from me. But hey, what can you do? You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So Archie, when's the next video coming out? Just run to Stud Muffin Super Chat. Give him some value. Give him some love.
I've got some videos coming out all this week. I did interviews with this.
How about at the end of those videos, just sort of mentioning the live streams and just saying, hey, don't forget to come to my live stream sometime. And say, right, I'm sure there are a lot of people who watch your videos, but don't actually come onto the live stream. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? And the Roland Travel Channel being a star.
Super chat.
Yep.
Super chat.
Super chat. We roll in Travel Channel 40 Thai baht. Two-tone Jubilee champagne dial is a heavy hitter. Yes, sir.
Luxy, would you pay 66K for this vintage GMT?
No.
With not what nipple dial? Come on, mate. It gives you nipples as well.
That's an amazing piece. That is absolutely amazing.
You get nips. You get nips, mate. Come
Well,
on.
thank you.
I can
Look at
get
this one,
them for a lot
Sirocco.
cheaper than that.
Look at this
It's
one.
vintage,
This is
it's
similar
vintage.
to that
I-
one you had. Oh, look at that.
I really don't like that.
Look at that.
This is a black
How much
dial,
is
though.
it?
It's not,
How much is that?
what does he want? 58.
That's not bad. That's just steel? No, it's 18 karat white gold.
Nah,
Yeah,
white
okay.
gold, man. White gold, this one.
That's 68.
Hey guys, I'm
58.
gonna go to bed. Lux, you just run it as long as you want, Lux, and turn it off then, okay?
Okay.
See you, mate.
Love you
Archie,
guys.
before you go, can you thank your super chatters?
Thank you so much for the super chatters here. We had Jake the Yuppie, Stud Muffin, Jake the Yuppie, Crystal Kennedy, Will Money, Jim Collis, Stud Muffin, Bob Hatfield, Rollin' Travel Channel, Stud Muffin, Rollin' Travel Channel, JL, Scratchy, JL, Nelson Oliveira, Stud Muffin, Rollin' Travel Channel, JL, CB, Stud Muffin, CB, Rollin' Travel Channel, Stud Muffin, and Rollin' Travel Channel. Thank you guys so
you.
much. I'll be back tomorrow. See you later.
Good night. Good
Cheers,
night.
guys. Good night, mate.
Sweet dreams. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, all the super chatters.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. How long do you want to keep it going for, Lux?
I have to leave soon, like within the next 5 minutes. So
Yeah,
fair
cool.
enough.
I just came on
Okay.
just quickly just to say g'day and happy to jump off when you guys are ready. So, yeah.
Thanks for jumping on, JCB. I can't hang around for too long because
yeah.
No,
there's
it's
early
okay.
start tomorrow. 18-hole golf course to drive around.
Far.
Oh, nice. Where are
Literally
you
drive
gonna go?
around. We don't do any walking.
Yeah,
On the
on the
golf
buggies,
buggy,
yeah.
right?
No one walks 18 holes. Come on.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. I've seen people do it, and I used to, but not anymore. Fuck that.
How many kilometers would that be? 18 holes, what do you reckon? Or
Far too
miles?
many for me to count, and far too many for my legs to walk.
Fair enough.
Dragging a full
So-
set of golf clubs behind me. No, thank you very much.
So should we wrap it up?
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, I
Later,
guess
boys.
so. Yeah.
See you,
Alright.
fellas, and all the
Cheers,
fellas in the chat.
JCB. Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, no worries, Rocco.
Thanks for
Lux.
everyone in the
Love you
chat.
guys.
Thank you.
Later,
JCB.
boys.
Thank you,
Cheers,
Sharko.
JCB. Talk soon.
Thank you, all the panelists. Thank you, all the chatters, all the commenters, all the super chatters, and thank you for
Don't
clicking
forget to
like
upvote on your way out, please.
on the stream. Cheers, cheers, adios, amigos. See you in the next show, same time.